The end of Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley will be at SummerSlam, says WWE personality. Peter Rosenberg, a prominent WWE personality, has predicted that the on-screen relationship between Dominik Mysterio and Rhea Ripley will come to an end at SummerSlam this Saturday. Rosenberg believes this dramatic conclusion will occur at the expense of Ripley's role in the Judgment Day faction. According to Rosenberg, the storyline has reached a critical point where a major shakeup is inevitable. He suggests that the growing tensions and recent developments hint at an imminent split between Mysterio and Ripley. This change, he argues, will not only impact their characters but also shift the dynamics within the Judgment Day. Rosenberg explains that Ripley's influence in the faction has been pivotal, but her association with Mysterio may have run its course. He envisions a scenario where the fallout from their split will serve as a catalyst for new storylines and character arcs within WWE. This pivotal moment at SummerSlam is expected to bring significant consequences for both Mysterio and Ripley, potentially setting them on new paths within the wrestling world. As fans eagerly anticipate SummerSlam, Rosenberg's prediction adds an extra layer of intrigue to the event.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.
The potential end of Mysterio and Ripley's alliance could mark a transformative moment in WWE, leaving audiences curious about what lies ahead for these characters and the Judgment Day faction. At the upcoming SummerSlam in Cleveland, wrestling fans are eagerly anticipating a high-stakes showdown between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. Ripley, known as the Eradicator, is not just gunning for the title, she's seeking revenge. Morgan had put Ripley out of action for over 3 months due to a shoulder injury, and now Ripley is determined to settle the score in the ring. On a recent episode of the Cheap Heat podcast, wrestling analyst Peter Rosenberg provided a compelling preview of this Saturday's premium live event. He delved into the intricate storyline developments leading up to the match, offering his insights and predictions. According to Rosenberg, a significant twist may be on the horizon involving Dirty Dominik Mysterio, Ripley's close associate and love interest on WWE programming. Rosenberg speculated that Dominik might betray Ripley to align himself with Morgan. This prediction stems from the recent erratic behavior displayed by Morgan on WWE Raw, where she has been portrayed as increasingly unhinged. Over the past 2 weeks, her actions have been erratic and aggressive, particularly towards Dominik. This has included burning his belongings and behaving in a manner that could only be described as psychotic. Rosenberg elaborated on this potential plot twist, noting how WWE has laid the groundwork for such a betrayal. "This will be the end of Dom and Rhea," he asserted. "That's why Liv has been going so over the top, and I liked how they went really blatantly over the top on Raw. She's burning all of Dom's stuff and looking like a psychopath. They're setting you up to say, they're winking to you going, they're obviously together here, and Rhea is the one being played as a fool right now." This storyline angle suggests that Morgan and Dominik have been orchestrating their actions to deceive Ripley, creating a dramatic and emotionally charged narrative leading into SummerSlam. The prospect of Dominik betraying Ripley adds an extra layer of tension to the match, making it not just a battle for the championship but also a deeply personal conflict. Ripley's quest for vengeance and the potential for Dominik's betrayal have captivated fans, adding to the anticipation for their clash at SummerSlam. The dynamics between these characters have been building for weeks, with each episode of Raw intensifying the drama. Morgan's over-the-top actions have set the stage for a showdown that promises to be explosive both in terms of wrestling action and storyline resolution. As the event draws near, fans are speculating about the possible outcomes and the ramifications for Ripley, Morgan, and Dominik. Will Ripley be able to overcome the emotional and physical challenges to reclaim her championship and exact her revenge? Or will Morgan and Dominik's possible alliance prove too formidable, resulting in a shocking upset? The answers will unfold at SummerSlam, where the culmination of this intense rivalry will take center stage. WWE has masterfully crafted a storyline that combines athletic competition with personal drama, ensuring that the match between Ripley and Morgan is one of the most anticipated events of the night. In conclusion, the upcoming SummerSlam promises to deliver a thrilling and emotionally charged match between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. With potential betrayals and deeply personal stakes, the encounter is set to be a highlight of the event, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. As Rosenberg's analysis suggests, the storyline developments leading up to this match have been nothing short of riveting, setting the stage for an unforgettable showdown. Dominik Mysterio recently made headlines when he chose to align himself with Rhea Ripley, a decision that has sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. This choice has had a significant emotional impact on Liv Morgan, pushing her to the brink of a full-blown meltdown. As the tension within the WWE roster builds, all eyes are on the Judgment Day faction. This group's influence and drama are expected to take center stage, particularly because of the high-stakes matches lined up for the evening. One of the night's key highlights is Rhea Ripley's upcoming match. Ripley, known for her formidable presence and impressive in-ring skills, is set to prove why she is a dominant force in women's wrestling. However, the stakes are even higher for the Judgment Day, as Damian Priest is scheduled to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the imposing Gunther. This match promises to be a brutal showdown, with both competitors known for their physical prowess and relentless fighting styles. The dynamics within the Judgment Day are drawing significant attention, with wrestling commentators and fans speculating about potential twists and turns. Notably, Jim Cornette, a prominent figure in the wrestling world, has voiced his opinions on the matter. Unlike Peter Rosenberg, who is predicting a dramatic betrayal by Dominik Mysterio, Cornette has a different perspective. He believes that Rhea Ripley should decisively defeat Liv Morgan. Cornette argues that Ripley is the true star of the show and deserves to reclaim the Women's World Championship. Cornette's opinion is based on Ripley's impressive track record and her ability to captivate the audience with her performances. He sees Ripley as a key player who can elevate the women's division and bring a new level of excitement to WWE programming. According to Cornette, a victory for Ripley would not only solidify her status as a top contender but also create compelling storylines for future matches and rivalries. On the other hand, the prediction of a potential betrayal by Dominik Mysterio adds another layer of intrigue to the evening. If Rosenberg's prediction comes true, it could lead to unexpected alliances and rivalries, shaking up the current dynamics within the Judgment Day and the broader WWE landscape. As the night unfolds, WWE fans will be eagerly watching to see how these storylines develop. Will Rhea Ripley reclaim her championship and assert her dominance? Will Damian Priest successfully defend his title against Gunther? And will Dominik Mysterio remain loyal to his current allies, or will he turn the tables in a shocking betrayal? The answers to these questions will undoubtedly make for an unforgettable night of wrestling entertainment. And will Dominik Mysterio remain loyal to his current allies, or will he turn the tables in a shocking betrayal? The answers to these questions will undoubtedly make for an unforgettable night of wrestling entertainment.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.